the outside. Yeah, we can't make it on fuel from here, except for closed. The estimated strength of field is 1,944. Now guys, we got a lot of fans here in the garage at the pit road. Make sure we're looking at our tires and our wheels and everything really, really well. Stay on top of that stuff.
Good job, Dwayne.
Thanks, sir.
Get ready to go here, buddy.
Spin here.
Hastings, good qualifying run, man.
Yeah,
Thank you. A couple more EOLs, I might be in the top 15.
We have 3 sets of tires. We are going to roll.
All right, guys, we're going all the way around here. Remember, first start is on green. All the rest of the restarts, if there are any, will be in the restart zone on the leader. Good luck. Take care of your shit. It'll take care of you. Fun out there.
You're going to be coming around the D81. All right, we need to be behind the D82.
And there's going to be a significant wheel spin.
All right, so we're going to have to come around the 26. Behind the 70. Be on the ball, man.
I think that's the first time I've ever seen the outside line be the longest line.
Yeah, it's per piece to the front.
All right, Bob, now you ready? Have a great day. Have fun. Green flag.
3, 4,
A weird start.
Caution is out. Hold your position.
3,
I know, man. I think we need to start putting like an age limit on racing or something, you know? Close.
Hastings, we missed it.
Yeah, I hate to use all my luck up on lap 1.
Line up behind
Lap
the
time
70.
41.316.
Road is open.
Is that a big
P2.
rack or what?
Oh wait, one more.
Laps of fuel 145.
2,
On lap 2 of
I think it was
150.
only 2 cars.
Should be starting behind the 70.
I only seen one car slide down, but
Yeah, I saw somebody on the apron rolling in front of him.
3,
Somebody wasn't being patient.
So you're talking about this rock sign.
You're going to be lining up behind the
Way back.
D82.
Jesus, I'm not even looking there. I don't start looking till right here.
I know.
2,
Close.
Well,
Close.
is it the first rock
way
sign
back.
or the
Lap
second
time
rock sign?
46.627. P17.
Like, I don't
Laps
know
of
which
fuel
one.
There's
150.
2 of them there.
On lap 3 of 150.
There's one at the start-finish line, and there's one after the start-finish line going into turn 1.
probably a good idea just to lift the start finish line.
I'm not going to get it right anyway, so I don't care.
Yes, it's the second one, John.
We're on
Not that
one to
first
go.
one.
I thought so. That's,
Lining up on the inside, it looks like. You're going to be lining up behind the 101.
Lap time 111.712. P17. Laps of fuel 151. On lap 4 of 150.
All right, guys, going green.
Radio check, test 1-2, radio check, you got me? Pace car's off, big man, we're going to do your thing. Green flag.
3,
Outside.
4,
Lap time 100.361.
Clear
P17.
outside.
Laps of fuel 143. On lap 5 of 150.
Still outside. Still out there. Still outside. Really good lap right there. Really good.
Lap time
I don't know what you did, but you're doing that. Still
27.700.
out there. You're clear.
P15.
P2 is the fastest
Laps
car on
of
the
fuel
track.
123.
27.20.
On lap 6 of
outside.
150.
Still out there. Clear outside. Really good lap right there.
Lap
Really
time
good. I don't know what you did, but you're doing
26.111.
that. P1 is the fastest car on the track.
Laps of fuel 117.
25.362.
On lap 7 of 150.
Record backstretch, record backstretch.
Caution.
Was that my
Bus
was that my
status
fault?
on your
Or
car there.
I think. And
This road is closed. Gonna line up behind the 65.
Lap time
2.
29.205.
Pace car's in
P13.
3.
Laps of
Open.
fuel 122.
Distinguished
I like
offender,
that Dwayne
stay out
on
says
lap
there.
you
8
gotta
of
really back up the corners
150.
when he sets the
Behind the
fastest lap
65.
3 times in a row.
That was an accident.
3,
You're trying to psych us.
No.
He's not letting me figure out what the pace is we're supposed to run.
That's more likely what was going on.
2,
You're also implying like I know.
Pit road is closed.
Lap time 47.393. P13. Laps of fuel 123.
Well, I got 3 laps of practice.
On
so
lap
I'm
9
looking
of
for a little help here.
150.
Wayne, just
Yeah,
tell him it's the
copy.
paint.
Hey Greg, what'd you think about that there? Did I come in to you or?
It looked like it, but I'm not 100% certain.
Okay, gotcha.
Who's the net code? Somebody keeps saying it's net code. I forget who it is.
I haven't really seen netcode as much since they've done all the updates.
Yeah, it's been much better.
Hey, was this the restart zone after this white line right here, Jay?
I don't know. I was trying to figure that out, and I think it went on green.
A 1 to go.
Yeah, I think there's
But we're
2
gonna be
marks
starting on the
on
inside.
the right wall. There's a white line, 2 marks on the right wall, and then there's 1 mark, and it's
All right,
between
looks
the
like you
2.
can line it up behind the 2.
Of course, that's why I thought it north.
Lap time 111.588.
So.
Yeah, I was
P12.
super confused.
Laps of fuel
It's the line after the
125.
start finish line.
On lap 10
Alright,
of
guys, let's
150.
right when he got to that second line.
Yeah, I think that's the end of the restart zone. I'm wondering if Wilkesboro, if I was not completely in and all four wheels have to be in or something stupid like that.
Yeah, copy that. Going green, everybody.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Go when you want.
Yeah, just like slow and easy.
He came down.
My man, clean him off, tighten him up. You ready? We're going green this
I
time.
believe Greg.
Yep.
Wrong radio.
Pace cars off. Ready. Green, green, green.
3,
Outside.
4,
Lap time
Still
101.842.
outside.
P14. Laps of fuel
Clear,
124. On lap 11 of 150. Lap time 27.932. P13. Laps of fuel 115. On lap 12 of 150.
Good job, man. There you go.
Lap time 26.052.
25.275.
Laps of fuel 112. On lap 13 of 150.
Hey guy, if you want to go by, take the inside. My car's all fucked up.
All right, thank you.
Good lap. That's what we
Lap
need.
time
P4 is the
25.859.
fastest car on the track.
P13.
25.2.
Laps of fuel 108. On lap 14 of 150.
Thank you, Jason.
There you go, buddy. That was a good lap.
Lap time 25.526. P13. Laps of fuel 105. On lap 15 of 150.
Great lap.
Lap time 25.359. P13. Laps of fuel
P21 is the fastest
102.
car on the racetrack.
On lap 16 of 150.
25.046.
Lap time 25.616. P13. Laps of fuel 100. On lap 17 of 150. Lap time 25.867. P13. Laps of fuel 97. On lap 18 of 150.
Fastest guys on the track are running 25.383.
Lap time 25.565. P13. Laps of fuel 95. On lap 19 of
P23 is
150.
the fastest car on the racetrack. 24.819.
Lap time 25.638. P13. Laps of fuel 93. On lap 20 of 150. Lap time 25.565. P13. Laps of fuel 91. On lap 21 of 150. Lap time 25.391. P13. Laps of fuel 90. On lap 22 of 150. Lap time 25.537. P13. Laps of fuel 88. On lap 23 of 150. Lap time 25.614. P13. Laps of fuel 86. On lap 24 of 150.
Leaders at 25.559.
Lap time 25.467. P13. Laps of fuel 84. On lap 25 of 150.
Take me inside, Jacob. Thank you.
Lap time 25.655. P13. Laps of fuel 83. On lap 26 of 150.
Outside.
Lap time 25.517. P13.
Quarter outside. Still
Laps
there.
of fuel 81. On lap 27 of 150.
Clear.
Lap time 25.685. P12. Laps of fuel 79. On lap 28 of 150. Lap time 25.409. P12. Laps of fuel 78. On lap 29 of 150. Lap time 25.451. P12. Laps of fuel 76. On lap 30 of 150.
Leaders are running 25.601.
Lap time 25.577. P12. Laps of fuel 75. On lap 31 of 150. Lap time 25.715. P12. Laps of fuel 73. On lap 32 of 150.
I guess this Dakota's going to go real long here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would think he's on a longer pace.
Lap time 25.732.
Oh yeah, yeah. Chris and I are behind him.
Laps
That's why
of
I
fuel
thought that.
72.
It's probably a good idea.
On lap
Follow
33
him
of
through at this point.
150.
Outside. Still outside.
Shit, I'm trying to get around.
Lap time 25.892. P12. Laps of fuel 70.
Still out there.
On lap 34
Clear
of
high.
150.
He just lets you go. Yes, sir.
Lap time 26.023.
Yes, sir. Well,
P11.
probably not. It's not long.
Laps of fuel 69. On lap 35 of 150. Lap time 25.751. P11. Laps of fuel 68. On lap 36 of 150.
Fast guys running 25.714.
Lap time 25.766. P11. Laps of fuel 66. On lap 37 of 150. Lap time 25.954. P11. Laps of fuel 65. On lap 38 of 150. Lap time 26.044. P11. Laps of fuel 63. On lap 39 of 150.
Thanks, Thomas.
Yeah, man.
Lap time 25.952. P11.
I'm gonna stay high up here for you, Jerry.
Laps of fuel 62.
Copy, thanks.
On lap 40 of 150.
Outside.
Lap time
Still outside.
26.101.
Outside.
P11.
Clear outside.
Laps
if
of
you want
fuel
it.
61. On lap 41 of 150.
I'll be staying high, leaders.
And
Lap time 26.249. P11. Laps of fuel 60. On lap 42 of 150.
Just an update, fast guys are running 25.978.
Lap time 26.079. P11. Laps of fuel 58. On lap 43 of 150.
Yes, sir.
Lap time 26.214.
No problem.
P11.
A little bit wrecked,
Laps
are you?
of fuel 57.
Yeah, this thing's
On
awesome.
lap 44 of 150. Lap time 26.219. P11. Laps of fuel 56. On lap 45 of 150.
Something out there, Dakota.
Yeah, man.
Lap time 26.287. P11. Laps of fuel 54. On lap 46 of 150.
Outside, outside. Working the outside.
Lap time 26.301.
Clear high.
P11. Laps of fuel 53.
Outside.
On lap 47 of 150.
Still outside. All clear. Outside.
Lap time 26.564.
Still outside.
P11.
Outside 2.
Laps of fuel
One
52.
only out there. Clear.
On lap 48 of 150.
Meters running 26.029. Let's keep
Lap
it
time
smooth, keep it smart, keep it straight.
20.6.828. P10. Laps of fuel 51. On lap 49 of 150.
No, Greg Hammond, that's very nice of you. Thank you, sir. I don't care what anybody
Lap
says
time
about you.
26.597. P10. Laps of fuel 49. On lap 50 of 150. Lap time 26.269. P10. Laps of fuel 48. On lap 51 of 150.
You got it, Lee.
Lap time 26.381. P10. Laps of fuel 47. On lap 52 of 150. Lap time 26.356. P10. Laps of fuel 46. On lap 53 of 150.
Steady.
Lap time 26.406. P10. Laps of fuel 45. On
That's
lap
about the time
54
if
of
you didn't do it right, you're in
150.
big trouble.
I just started feeling glad. My biggest,
Your best guys are running
one of my issues is, like, I don't know how to, like,
26.016.
change the way I'm driving as the car changes.
Lap time 26.416.
I don't adapt, I guess.
P10. Laps of fuel 43. On lap 55 of 150.
Inside. Still there.
I mean, I'm catching other guys that are worse off than I am.
Inside cleared.
Good sign. Really like the catch and pass grader.
Lap time 26.595. P10. Laps of fuel 42. On lap 56 of 150.
Inside, inside. Clear, clear. Inside. Still there. Clear inside.
Lap time 26.478. P10. Laps of fuel 41. On lap 57 of 150.
On that pit.
Lap time 26.448. P10. Laps of fuel 40. On lap 58 of 150. Lap time 26.610. P10. Laps of fuel 39. On lap 59 of 150.
Outside. Clear up top. Door outside. Clear high. Working the outside. Lap cars in front of you. Still outside. Clear, clear, clear.
Good save, guys.
Yeah, definitely nice save.
Lap time 29.015. P12. Laps of fuel 38. On lap 60 of 150.
Just an update, fast guys are running 26.118.
I guess.
Lap time 26.775. P12. Laps of fuel 37. On lap 61 of 150.
Looking good, my man. I know we're trying to go fast. Make sure you take care of your stuff. Get that fucker out of the way. Tell him to keep on going or move. I'm on it.
Lap time 26.388. P12. Laps of fuel 36. On lap 62 of 150.
Outside. Clear.
That's better.
You got it, John.
Lap time 26.551. P12. Laps of fuel 34. On lap 63 of 150. Lap time 26.549.
Sorry about that, Clay.
P12.
man.
Laps of fuel 33. On lap 64 of 150. Lap time 26.567. P12. Laps of fuel 32. On lap 65 of 150.
Outside. Still outside. Still outside. Still out there.
Lap time
Clear
26.878.
high. Inside,
P12.
inside, inside.
Laps of fuel 31.
Go on, you're inside.
On
You're
lap
clear,
66
clear.
of 150.
Just an update, fast guys are running
When you fit in there,
26.227.
Jesus.
I guess
Alright,
halfway.
snap on her, buddy. You can do it. The interval is 1.
Lap time 27.138. P11. Laps of fuel 30. On lap 67 of 150. Lap time 26.728. P11. Laps of fuel 29. On lap 68 of 150.
Go ahead, Mark.
Sorry, Lloyd.
Nothing coming from
Stay
behind.
higher here.
The gap
I'm
is
trying to.
1.1.
All good, man.
Thank you.
Lap time 26.547. P11. Laps of fuel 28. On lap 69 of 150.
Thanks, Jeff.
Lap time 26.510. P11.
Inside.
Laps of fuel
Got the exit.
27.
Clear.
On lap 70 of 150. Lap time 27.038. P11. Laps of fuel 26. On lap 71 of 150.
36 pitting in.
Outside. Still out there at your door. Still outside. Clear. Good job.
Lap time
Real good work, Boston. You do one at a time. You can hear me good, right?
P10. Laps of fuel 25. On
Meters
lap
are running
72 of 150.
26.219.
65 pitting, 65 pitting.
Lap
high,
time
guys.
26.884.
Inside.
P10.
Clear, clear, clear. Good job.
Laps of
Thank you,
fuel
sir.
24.
You got it, man.
On lap 73 of 150.
Thank you.
No problem.
We'll take a look at it here. I got nothing from up here, Chad. Let's bust this traffic, girl. Good job, man.
Lap time
Anything better going this time,
27.329.
Girl. Guide him through there,
P10.
brother. Clear low.
Laps of fuel 23. On lap 74 of 150.
Three,
You know he's gonna roll in hot on you.
2,
1,190. 990. 890. 690.
Just pass halfway, bud. Just pass halfway. Moderate to
590.
go. Take care of your stuff.
390. 290. 190. 90.
Go, 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 go. Our pit
Two.
stops are fucking amazing.
Stay low here.
Car's a lap down.
3,
42 pitting out.
4,
Lap time 59.925. P16. Laps of fuel 83. On lap 76 of 150.
Fast guy's running 26.158. Outside, outside. Great
Damn, I'm
lap.
37
Lap time
You're outside if you want it.
24.925. P16. Laps of fuel 82.
Yeah, my right
On lap
foot was
77 of 150.
toast. Yeah.
Outside. Clear.
Thanks.
P12 is the fastest car on the track. 24.777.
Lap time 25.572. P15. Laps of fuel 81.
47 pit.
On lap 78 of 150.
Leaders off pit road.
Four pitting. Four pitting.
Lap time 25.126.
40 is the leader.
P14.
Outside. You're clear
Laps
him.
of fuel 8.
12 pitting.
On lap 79 of 150.
Yeah, man.
P12
And I
is the
thought I was
fastest
doing
car
a
on the
good job
track.
saving myself.
24.666. Nothing coming from behind. The gap 3.
Lap time 25.108. P14. Laps of fuel 79. On lap 80 of 150.
There are 6082.
P12 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 24.651.
I think I was just getting on the gas too soon.
Lap time 25.021.
Those lappers out of the way, you're all.
P14.
And 4.
Laps of
Quarter
fuel
inside.
78. On lap 81
Clear
of
low.
150. Lap time
That's good. Stay with it.
25.612.
Working the outside.
P13. Laps of fuel
Clear high.
77. On lap 82 of 150.
Outside. Still there on your quarter outside. Clear high. Just an update, fast guys are running
Lap time
26.7.
25.305. P12. Laps of fuel 76. On lap 83 of
Creep it up on them, bud. You're
150.
doing a good job. The gap 2.7. Outside. Clear if you need it.
Yes, sir.
Lap time 25.241. P12.
I'm almost due for another
Laps
stop.
of fuel 75. On lap 84 of 150.
Outside. That's it, man. No pressure out the back. The gap is 1.2. Clear by half.
Lap time 25.216. P12. Laps of fuel 74. On lap 85 of 150. Lap time 25.287. P12. Laps of fuel 73. On lap 86 of 150. Lap time 25.294. P12. Laps of fuel 72. On lap 87 of 150.
Good job. Lots of room out the back. The gap is 2.8.
Lap time 25.321. P12. Laps of fuel 71. On lap 88 of 150. Lap time 25.328. P12. Laps of fuel 70. On lap 89 of 150.
928.
Stay high here, Chris.
Lap time 25.418. P12. Laps of fuel 69. On lap 90 of 150.
Put in this time.
Lap time 25.318. P12. Laps of fuel 68.
Stay high, Clay.
On lap 91 of
Leaders on pit road now.
150.
Thank you.
Amen.
The 57 is the leader.
Lap time 25.501. P12. Laps of fuel 67. On lap 92 of 150. Lap time 25.481. P12. Laps of fuel 66. On lap 93 of 150. Lap time 25.683. P11. Laps of fuel 65. On lap 94 of 150.
Alright, engine. Stay high here to go.
Lap time 25.664. P11. Laps of fuel 64. On lap 95 of 150.
The leaders on pit road. Any help?
Lap time 25.859. P11.
The leaders behind
Laps of fuel 63.
Fast guys are running 25.
On lap 96 of 150.
Inside. Clear.
Lap time 26.157. P12. Laps of fuel 62.
The next car behind
On lap
you.
97 of 150.
Inside. Head up through there, big girl. Roger. Clear, clear, clear.
Lap time 26.227. P11. Laps of fuel 61. On lap 98 of 150.
Outside. Into him, he's gonna let you go. Still outside. Fucking gassing up, man. Let's go. The gap is
Lap
new.
time
Clear.
25.910.
Take case stuff. Lap time
P10.
is good.
Laps of fuel 60.
Working the bottom.
On lap 99 of 150.
Clear, clear, clear.
Lap time 26.362. P10. Laps of fuel 59. On lap 100 of 150. Lap time 25.934. P10. Laps of fuel 58. On lap 101 of 150.
You got it, Dwayne.
Outside. Clear high.
Lap time 26.130.
25.524.
Laps of fuel 56. On lap 102 of 150. Lap time 26.193. P10. Laps of fuel 55. On lap 103 of 150. Lap time 26.129.
Yes, sir.
P10. Laps of fuel 54. On lap 104 of 150.
Hey, highlight.
Lap time
Don't get the fuck
26.163.
out of the way.
P10. Laps of fuel 53. On lap 105 of 150.
Inside. Clear.
Lap time 26.194. P9. Laps of fuel 52. On lap 106 of 150. Lap time 26.483. P9. Laps of fuel
Outside.
51. On lap 107 of 150.
Well, one hitting in.
Nine's bit there. Bit Jerry.
Fast guys running 25.581.
Lap time 26.618. P10.
Matt,
Laps
say hi,
of fuel
you
50.
man.
On lap 108 of 150.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Got it, man.
Lap time 26.287. P10. Laps of fuel 49. On lap 109 of 150.
Come on, bud. You can do it, man. The interval is 2.3. Next car in front of you is hit.
Lap time 26.137.
99 bit.
P9. Laps of fuel 48. On lap 110 of 150. Lap time
Outside.
26.372.
I told him you're coming, bud.
P9.
Still outside.
Laps of fuel 47. On lap 111 of 150.
Inside. Clear.
Make it jog.
I'm gonna stay high.
He knows you're coming.
Thank you.
Lap time
Working on him in
27.269.
front of you.
P9. Laps of fuel 46. On lap 112 of 150. Lap time
P14 is the fastest car on the
26.212.
racetrack. 24.5.
Laps of fuel 45. On lap 113 of 150.
Outside. Leaders are running 25.855. Still out there. He knows you're coming.
Lap time 26.400. P9. Laps of fuel 44. On lap 114 of 150. Lap time 26.363.
These lappers out of the way, Earl.
P9.
Roger.
Laps of fuel 43. On lap 115 of 150. Lap time 26.206. P9. Laps of fuel 42. On lap 116 of 150. Lap time 26.261.
Hang high, Andrew.
P9. Laps of fuel 41. On lap 117 of 150.
We say, Dwayne?
Where
That's
are
below,
you?
Dave. That's a 32 low.
Going into turn 3
Inside,
right now.
inside. Clear low.
Thank you.
Lap time
He's actually past the start finish
26.517.
line now.
P10.
Oh,
Laps of
perfect.
fuel
Yeah,
40.
you can't get here.
On lap 118 of 150.
I wish you would have held him up more.
I don't know some of these guys as well. Like I haven't passed them, so I don't know how they treat me if I were to pass them. But if they do it to me the next time, like they don't let me by, I'm not gonna
Lap
let them
time
by. So we'll see what happens.
26.466. P10. Laps of fuel 39. On lap 119 of 150.
The give and take with some of these guys have left.
Leaders are running 25.958.
Lap time 26.311.
Way back there.
P10. Laps
That was
of fuel
super early
38.
because I was letting Jason go.
On lap 120 of
noticed.
150.
Clear outside.
Ooh, almost got you, John. Sorry.
Yeah, so I was trying to look at it. Sorry.
Alright, let's stamp on her, buddy.
It's got to come around one more time.
The gap is
Lap time
1.2.
27.134. P10. Laps of fuel 37. On lap 121 of 150. Lap time 26.395. P10. Laps of fuel 36. On lap 122 of 150. Lap time 26.282. P10. Laps of fuel 34. On lap 123 of 150. Lap time 26.320. P10. Laps of fuel 33. On lap 124 of 150. Lap time
Jeff, I'll say hi for you,
26.411. P10. Laps of fuel 32. On lap 125 of 150.
Thank you.
Just an update, fast guys are running 26.118.
Lap time 26.345. P10. Laps of fuel 31. On lap 126 of 150.
Try to let you go.
Inside. Still inside. And up through there, big girl. Roger. Clear, clear, clear. Good job.
Lap time 27.325. P10. Laps of fuel 30. On lap 127 of 150. Lap time 26.495. P10. Laps of fuel 29. On lap 128 of 150.
No problem.
Lap time
Go to staying high here for you, man.
26.409. P10.
Copy.
Laps of fuel 28.
And wherever else.
On
you
lap
got.
129 of 150.
Thank you.
He's stupid.
Lap time
Hey, don't you
26.621.
have to pit again?
P10. Laps of
that?
fuel 27.
Don't you
On
have to
lap
pit again?
130 of 150.
He's out of tires.
I got another set. I'm just getting a little tired. 50 laps, that's enough for me.
I got 20 left. Or less, I don't know.
Good job. 20
Lap
laps
time
to go.
26.593. P10. Laps of fuel 26. On lap 131 of
Fast guys running
150.
25.98.
Wayne, I'll stay high when you get here.
10-4.
Lap time 26.625. P10. Laps of fuel 25. On lap 132 of 150.
Thank you.
Lap time 26.577. P10. Laps of fuel 24. On lap 133 of 150.
Thanks.
Lap time 26.668. P10. Laps of fuel 23. On lap 134 of 150. Lap time 26.767. P10. Laps of fuel 22. On lap 135 of 150.
Still there, quarter inside. Still inside, even up. Looks clear, clear, clear. Inside.
Lap time 27.286.
Still there, quarter inside.
P11. Laps of fuel
Still
21.
inside.
On lap 136 of 150.
Still inside. Clear.
Lap time 27.300. P12. Laps of fuel
Listen
20.
up, Dave, fast guys are running
On lap 137 of 150.
Coming up on us, catching us a couple tenths a lap. The gap is 1.1.
Lap time 26.710.
Outside.
P12.
Oh, actually, get in
Laps
here,
of
the
fuel
leader's
19.
behind you. Outside.
On lap 138 of 150.
Clear high. Fucking gas it up, man. Let's go. The gap is
Why does he have to be so
1.2.
hard when he's a lap down?
Sorry about that, Mark.
Lap time 27.220. P12.
Don't stop
Laps
the wall.
of fuel 18. On lap 139 of 150.
Yeah, it looked pretty innocent from my view.
It was.
Lots
but,
of room
like,
out back.
I've been racing this hard
The
for-
interval is
He's
5.5.
like 16th and like laps down. It's just get out the fucking way already. It's all good, man.
Lap
Thank you.
time 26.775.
Outside.
P12.
You got like no time.
Laps
Still
of fuel
outside.
17. On
Clear.
lap 140 of 150.
Still outside. Clear. Outside. Got to get through this traffic roll. 10-4. Still outside.
Keep it up there, man.
It's all good. Don't worry about it, man.
10 to go.
Lap time 27.792. P12. Laps of fuel 16. On lap 141 of 150.
Trying to get you, Hastings. Not tonight.
Lap time 26.796. P12. Laps of fuel 15. On lap 142 of 150.
Dark way, Chris.
So, you know,
Lap
fast
time
guys are running
26.870.
26.213.
P12. Laps of fuel 13. On lap 143 of 150. Lap time 26.994. P12. Laps of fuel 12. On lap 144 of 150. Lap time 27.619. P12. Laps of fuel 11. On lap 145 of 150.
Five to go. Keep doing
Lap
the best
time
you can there. Looking good.
27.184.
Sorry, Dakota.
P12.
Is the leader.
Laps of fuel 10. On lap 146 of 150.
Couple more laps.
Lap time 27.270. P12. Laps of fuel 9. On lap 147 of 150.
Chris, I'll say hi.
Lee, that's totally my fault.
Thank you.
No caution? Oh no.
White flag. Slow car on the bottom.
Lee, I'm so sorry, man. That was totally my fault.
I'm not watching anymore.
Lap time 27.446.
The interval is 2.1.
P12. Laps of fuel 8.
I'm way down low here,
On
guys.
lap 148 of 150.
Nice win, Clay.
Outside.
Yeah, that's some good management, Clay.
Still
Nice job.
outside.
Thank y'all. Great battle.
Still outside.
Lap time
Checker
27.465.
flag.
P11. Laps of
We
fuel
gotta do better
7.
on Fridays, guys.
On lap
That's
2
tough.
of
Gotta remember that.
Hey, good run,
197.
man.
Hey, sorry, man. I should have just let you
Stephanie.
go. I should have known better than to run on old tires trying to run with you. Sorry
All
about
you
that.
guys, good job.
Where'd you finish at?
No problem.
Cost you some spots.
Yeah, Schrader got in the middle of the battle for the lead with 2 to go.
We got still got
Shocking.
save 15. out of it.
1,177.
Not much left of my car though.
900. 800.
I'm on my way.
Fuck yeah, Bates. Good job, buddy. Just roll right
Have a
through.
good run.
Roll right through. You're good.
Not bad for
You're good.
starting shotgun on the field.
Good job, Clay.
Yeah, I thought I was dead last. I
Yeah,
can't
nice
believe
win
that.
there, Clay. Good run. Nice job.